Orleans. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run here. This is Ty Chandler. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Out of the gun, it's Ritter. He'll tuck it and take off.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a 1st down.
Throwing now. Ritter on 1st down. Now they'll set up the screen for Chandler. They were not fooled on defense. Saw the screen from the start. It'll be a loss of yardage on the play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the gun, it's Ritter. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. So 4th down, and Ryan Wright on to punt it away. Xavier Gibson to return for the Jets. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Now the first back taken in the 2022 draft, Breece Hall. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
He's going to keep it himself.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
You're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. From the gun, Rodgers. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. His first catch of this Super Bowl. And good for the 1st down.
This is just like recess, just playing one-on-one football and saying, all right, I'm throwing you the ball. You got to go get open. This is a great job by the receiver selling it at the top of his route. The defender thought he was defending a deep ball. He sticks his foot in the ground and comes back. Well-timed, well-executed, and a nice pickup.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Hit as as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A pickup there of 25 yards. And the Jets have a first down. They will run it over center with Hall. He'll be stopped, just a short gain, down to the 30. They'll come up on a second down and 8. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. That's to the right side. He's got Corley. His first catch of this Super Bowl. And good for the first down. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So after one here in Super Bowl 59, 0-0 is the score. More from New Orleans after this. Chance here for the first points of this Super Bowl. First down and goal. This one caught at the 4. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
In motion comes Lazard. He slams it in there, and he is in. Breece Hall, touchdown Jets. That opens the scoring here in Super Bowl 59. Zuerlein's kick, up and good. And the Jets will take a 7-0 lead. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zuerlein is out to kick this one off. On the return, this is Jalen Reagor. Oh, yeah. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On the ground, this is Chandler. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. A run now for Chandler. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
They'll run it here with Campbell. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. A carry now for Chandler. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Here's 3rd and 7. They go play action with Ritter. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and good for the first down.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense.
Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Handoff here, up the middle. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard. Quincy Williams in there for the stop. Two minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. We're back to New Orleans and Super Bowl 59 after this. Off the fake, here's Ritter. And that is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. They'll set up the screen to Hall.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Rodgers now. That's a short one taken in by Conklin. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
Into space. And he will go all the way. Allen Lazard. Touchdown, New York. Well, that was a pretty easy touchdown. He was wide open, Greg. Easy chance to close the deal, and they do with a touchdown.
And, Mike, it just appears to me that's just a breakdown defensively. You can't allow a receiver to not only be so open it's an easy pitch and catch, but then to have the space to operate after the catch to finish that one off in the end zone.
So after the touchdown at the other end, Zuerlein is out to kick this one off. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Now Ridder. He connects with Jordan Addison. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he did not want to go down. Good running. Manages to gain 5. To the ground, he'll get it again. He'll edge forward for maybe a yard. That's Jermaine Johnson there on the stop. Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Ridder. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. He's going to have the 1st down, so they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. Now here's 2nd and goal. Here's Ridder to throw. That's in the end zone and intercepted. And nothing will come of this last-ditch attempt at some points. Time runs out in this 1st half. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Stage is set for a thrilling 2nd half here in New Orleans. We're back underway at Super Bowl 59. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Play fake. It's Rodgers. Working free downfield. It is Williams. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. Strong. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. Good for a Jets first down. The master of play action, Rodgers. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
On the give, it's Hall. And he will take this down, close to a first down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. On play action, Rodgers. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and good for the first down. On the handoff, it's Hall running right. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short. To throw, it's Rodgers. That's right side and brought in by Williams. And the Jets are going to be looking at a 1st and goal. They move it down to the 4. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Here's Rodgers. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and to also give some credit to the back end, doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
They'll run it out of the gun, and it's Hall. And he will power his way into the end zone. Breece Hall, touchdown, New York. That is 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. Zuerlein's kick, up and good. And the Jets will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zuerlein is out to kick this one off. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Now on the return, he has lost the football. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8. Out of the gun, it's Ritter. This pass, right side, going to be caught by Addison. Here's 3rd and 2. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
And what a play by the interior of this defensive line. There was nowhere to run. He's able to get in the backfield for a big stop, and it sets up 4th down.
They'll try and run for it.
I know it's 4th and short, Mike, but at this distance, you actually have to clear a lane out. You can't just fall forward or push the pile. So that conversion, it's as much of a credit to the blocking as it is to the running back seeing the hole and hitting it.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll stay on the ground. He'll only be able to get the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Now a give, but here comes a reverse. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
Number 1 rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
Taking this one downfield for Hockenson. And they finally get to him inside the 10-yard line. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. On play action, Ritter. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Now, fair catch. He'll take it at about the 24-yard line. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27. Off the play fake, Rodgers. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. 2nd reception of this Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a 1st down. A give. Here's Hall. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
From the gun, Rodgers. This is intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So that guy in the slot, Mike, yes, he has to have great reaction times. Yes, he has to have great quickness and speed. But because he's typically facing the shiftiest and highest targeted player on the opposing offense, he has to have great instincts. That's what we saw there. His reaction time and his anticipation allowed him to jump that route, get his hands on it, and snatch one of those targets away.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. Now a give on the ground. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, Mike, you know the old saying, the more tight ends on the field, the better. And in this case, it worked out perfectly. A lot of big bodies on the field, hat for a hat. Nice job there by the back, picking up a good gain.
Right back to him on first down. And just a short gain there, down to the 38. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll stick with him again. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On the ground, this is Chandler. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. A run now for Chandler. The Vikings looking for 3. Bring out the field goal unit. This will be from 42 yards out. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Vikings will cut into that lead.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's the rookie from Wisconsin. It's Braylon Allen. Give them 14 on that one. And the Jets have a 1st down.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it. You know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Shotgun snap, and a give to Hall. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Rodgers going to give this to Allen.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
1st and 10. On the handoff, here comes Hall. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.